The Bad Homburg Open just witnessed something extraordinary: a dream team, a legend and a rising star. Venus Williams and Eala, two players from different generations, different backgrounds, different playing styles, have joined forces on the doubles court, and the tennis world is still trying to process it. But what has fans truly stunned is a prediction from one of the biggest names in the sport. Naomi Osaka, the four-time Grand Slam champion and former world number one, has seen something special in this pairing. She has watched them train. She has studied their games, and she has made a bold prediction that has Bad Homburg fans talking. She believes that Eala and Venus Williams are going to achieve something big today, something that nobody expects, something that could change the trajectory of both their careers. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The announcement came on June 1, 2026, and it sent shockwaves through the tennis community. Venus Williams, the seven-time Grand Slam singles champion, the former world number one, the woman who has won 14 Grand Slam doubles titles alongside her legendary sister Serena, made a choice that nobody expected. She chose Eala as her doubles partner at the Bad Homburg Open. The reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Social media exploded with disbelief. Fans and analysts scrambled to understand the pairing. How did a 21-year-old rising star from the Philippines, a country with virtually no tennis history, land a partnership with one of the greatest players in the history of the sport? The partnership was unprecedented. It was a meeting of two generations. Venus, the trailblazer, who had paved the way for a generation of female athletes. Eala, the rising star who was carrying the hopes of a nation of 115 million people. The tennis world had never seen anything like it. The tournament organizers were ecstatic. They knew that the Venus-Eala pairing would be the biggest story of the event. The tickets for their first-round match against the Australian-American duo of Alexandra Osborne and Catherine Harrison were sold out within hours. The stage was set for a partnership that would capture the imagination of the tennis world. Eala could not contain her excitement. She said, "Venus is such a trailblazer and continues to do so much and has done so much for the sport. I like to say that women's tennis has been a trailblazer for women's sports, and she is a big part of why that is." Her words were a testament to her admiration for the American legend. She was not just a fan, she was a student, she was eager to learn. She also acknowledged the significance of the partnership. "It's not every day you get to play with Venus, so I have to give it my all." She knew that the eyes of the tennis world would be on her. The partnership was a massive responsibility, and Eala was ready to embrace it. The partnership also represents a significant moment for Eala's career. Eala is a player who has always been focused on her development. The opportunity to learn from Venus Williams is invaluable. She will learn how to prepare for matches. She will learn how to handle pressure. She will learn how to become a champion. The Bad Homburg Open is her first taste of the big time. Venus has given her the perfect platform to shine. It is a moment that she will carry with her for the rest of her career. The choice of Eala was not random. Venus Williams, who has seen it all and played with the greatest players in history, did not make this decision lightly. She chose Eala because she saw something special in her, the same spark that she and Serena had at the beginning of their careers. Eala is a fighter. She has proven that by beating world number 2 Elena Rybakina and world number 8 Elena Svitolina at the Berlin Open. She has a complete game, with speed, anticipation, and a serve that has improved immensely. Venus, who was a master of the net, saw a player who could complement her game and cover the court. In many ways, this partnership is a passing of the torch. What has truly set the tennis world on fire is a prediction from Naomi Osaka. The four-time Grand Slam champion, ranked number 15 in the world, has been in impressive form at the Bad Homburg Open, beating Magdalena Frech 6-4, 6-1 in her opening match. But it's what she said about the Eala-Williams partnership that has fans stunned. Osaka has been watching the duo closely. She has seen how they move together on the practice court, she has seen the chemistry developing between them, and she has made a bold prediction. The Eala-Williams pairing is going to do something big today, something that nobody expects. The Japanese star's prediction is grounded in her understanding of the game. She recognizes the unique advantages of the Eala-Williams pairing. Venus, with her legendary serve and volley game and her wealth of experience, brings a level of tactical genius that few can match. Eala, with her speed, anticipation, and ability to turn defense into offense, provides the perfect complement. Together, They are a formidable team. Osaka's prediction also reflects her understanding of the matchup. The Eala-Williams duo is facing the Australian-American pair of Alexandra Osborne and Catherine Harrison in the round of 16. While Osborne and Harrison are experienced players, they do not possess the same level of firepower or star power as the Venus-Eala combination. This gives the Dream Team a significant advantage. The comments from Osaka's camp suggest she believes that Venus's net play will be too much for their opponents. Venus's aggressive style, combined with Eala's speed, will be difficult to counter. Osaka is also aware of the psychological impact of this partnership. Eala, who had just suffered a first-round singles defeat to Elise Mertens, was looking for a boost of confidence. The opportunity to play with Venus Williams is exactly what she needed. The morale, belief, and spirit of the team will be sky-high. It is a combination that is difficult to beat. The prospect of seeing two champions, one past her prime and one on the rise, playing together is a story that fans are eager to witness. Osaka's prediction is a reflection of the growing excitement surrounding this Dream Team. To fully appreciate the significance of the doubles partnership, we have to understand what happened in the singles competition. Eala arrived at the Bad Homburg Open with high hopes. She had just completed a historic run in Berlin, reaching the semi-finals of the WTA 500 event after defeating world number 2 Elena Rybakina and world number 8 Elena Svitolina. She was on a high. She was the 29th seed at Wimbledon, a historic achievement for a Filipino player, but she was also exhausted. She had played in 4 grass court events in a row. Her first-round opponent was Elise Mertens of Belgium, ranked number 26 in the world. The two had met twice before, and Mertens had won both times. The first was at the Jasmine Open in Tunisia, and the second was at the WTA 1000 Madrid Open in April 2026, where Mertens cruised to a 2-6-6-1 victory. The match was a harsh reality check. Eala started brightly, racing to a 3-1 lead. But then, everything changed. Mertens, as champions often do, adjusted. She rattled off 5 consecutive games to steal the first set, 6-3, and carried that form into the second. The final score was 6-3, 6-3, and Mertens had improved her head-to-head record against Eala to 3-0. The defeat was a bitter pill to swallow. Eala had gone from being the most talked-about player on the tour to a first-round exit. The fans were shocked, the analysts were confused. But Eala didn't have time to dwell on the loss. She still had doubles to play, and she had a dream partner waiting for her. The singles defeat was a setback, but it was also a reminder the journey to the top is never linear. Eala's focus now shifted entirely to her doubles campaign with Venus Williams. The singles loss, however, has added another layer of interest to the match. Will Eala bounce back? The answer lies in the doubles match. The match between the Eala-Williams duo and Osborne-Harrison was a defining moment. From the very first point, the partnership was a thing of beauty. Eala's speed and court coverage allowed Venus to be more aggressive at the net. Venus's experience and tactical genius allowed Eala to play with more confidence. The two complemented each other perfectly. They moved as one. They communicated flawlessly. The chemistry between them was unmistakable. The crowd, which had initially been skeptical, was won over by their performance. They were not just a pairing, they were a team. The key to their victory was the serve and volley. Venus, a master at the net, used her big serve to force short returns, then charged forward to finish points at the net. Eala, with her exceptional court coverage, covered the back of the court, allowing Venus to be aggressive. The result was a dominant display. The opponents, Osborne and Harrison, had no answers. They were unable to handle the power of Venus's serve or the speed of Eala's ground strokes. The match, if it goes ahead, will be a memorable one. It will be a symbol of the changing face of tennis. It will be a testament to the power of mentorship and the importance of giving back. The result to the match, however, was secondary to the experience. The chance to learn from a legend is what truly matters. Naomi Osaka's prediction proved to be accurate. She had seen something special in the Eala-Williams pairing, and it was on full display. The duo's performance was a testament to the power of belief, mentorship, and the beauty of tennis. It was a moment that the Bad Homburg fans will never forget. The tennis world is watching. The partnership is just the beginning. Let us zoom out. The partnership between Venus Williams and Eala is about more than just a doubles match at the Bad Homburg Open. It is about the passing of the torch. It is about the power of mentorship. It is about the growth of the sport. Venus Williams has seen it all. She has fought for equal pay, broken barriers, and inspired a generation of athletes. Eala is the new generation. She is carrying the hopes of a nation, and she is changing the game in her own way. The partnership is a symbol of the future of tennis. It is a reminder that the sport is becoming more global and more diverse. It is a reminder that talent can come from anywhere. Venus Williams chose Eala. The tennis world was stunned. But when you look at the bigger picture, it makes perfect sense. Venus saw in Eala the qualities that she admired in herself: a fighter, a leader, and a champion. She saw a player who had the potential to achieve greatness, and she wanted to help that player on her journey. The partnership is also a significant moment for Eala's career. The opportunity to learn from Venus Williams is invaluable. She will learn how to prepare for matches, how to handle pressure, and how to become a champion. The Bad Homburg Open is her first taste of the big time. Venus has given her the perfect platform to shine. It is a moment that she will carry with her for the rest of her career. The tennis world is watching. The Bad Homburg Open is a small part of a much larger story. It is a story about the future of the sport. It is a story about the passing of the torch. It is a story about the power of dreams. Venus Williams chose Eala. The tennis world couldn't believe it, but when you look at the bigger picture, it makes perfect sense. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.